What is up, everyone? So, few days ago, Wuthering Waves just released the new teaser for Lahai-Roi, the 3.0, along with 5 other characters that will basically be featured in version 3. And yesterday, without no one expecting, they released another drip marketing that might be the character to be released in version 3.0, which is 𝗖cie. And this post gained a lot of attention because we can finally see what's the new 3.0 aesthetic gonna look like. And I haven't had a chance to talk about 𝗖cie yesterday, but all I can say about her is that her design is very cute with all the cats and stuff. And I think from the official post info, I think there's a chance that 𝗖cie will be a Spectral character. And today, guess what? 12 minutes ago, it's so early. I just wake up like a few hours ago and then scrolling to X, and then we got another drip marketing today. And this time we have Mornye. Mornye? Yeah, that. So Mornye seems like this character will came from a different institution probably. Maybe she's just the professor in the university, because 𝗖cie and Mornye have different logo on their banner, and their aesthetic is very different. This one is so abstract, I would say, because there's a lot of things like graffiti and stuff, smokes, motorcycle, cats. While this one, what is this? What is even this? A spaceship? And then we have some kind of drone in here, and then Earth. It's confirmed that we're going to the outer space now. So yeah, this character is one of the 5 that I'm most interested in, because her drip marketing design is pretty unique. You know, it's simple, but it has its own aesthetic to it. And looking back to the new drip marketing, like, oh my god, this looks so cool, like with the white hair and then the white coat and then the translucent leg, red eyes. I think this character will become one of the most pulled characters. But let's take a look a little bit about what it says on her design. It's because we see the stars that humanity imagines what lies beyond the sky. Mornye. Archive. Mornye is a Space Track Collective researcher and a professor at Star Tours Academy. Smart as a whip, but not very talkative. She is unwavering in the pursuit of her dream, to surpass the limit of space-time and see the world beyond in all its splendid beauty. Okay, so it's confirmed that this logo is like a researcher, because in 𝗖cie's drip marketing it says a preparatory program student at Star Tours Academy, while Mornye is a Space Track Collective researcher and a professor at the Star Tours Academy. And from these other drip marketing, it says Mornye calls up screen after screen, immersed in a rigorous process of calculation, deduction, and calibration. She controls each mechanism with the same precision as though she held the star-studded night sky in the palm of her hand. To be very honest, this sounds crazy. Star intertwined Mornye. Woohoo! And also, if you look at the design, the drip marketing design, it actually has some kind of transcript over here, which I don't really know what it says, because again, Wuthering Waves alphabet is kind of weird to look at. But if some of you know what it actually says, you can tell us in the comment section. While talking about character, we have to guess what kind of element she will be. At first, I'm guessing she will be a Spectral character, but after this drip marketing, I would say she will definitely be a 𝗖cie character. There's a few things about her design. First of all, the white coloring, and her translucent leg kind of fit the aesthetic of a 𝗖cie. And the third thing, and the most obvious thing, you can see it over here. I think this looks exactly like a 𝗖cie thing, right? Like an ice. So I'm thinking 90% chance she will be a 𝗖cie character. And it seems like she is very hype among players. Because if you know, in the EN version itself, this post, Mornye, got 2.6 million views. In the EN drip marketing itself, 2.4, 800k, 2.7, 1.5. So Luke is basically the most hyped character with 2.7 million views. Well, if we check on the other side of the Wuthering Wave, which is the Japanese side, it got even more views. Lineage got 3.3 million, Luke got 5.6 million views, and 𝗖cie𝗽𝗆𝗆 got 1.3 million, and Lucilla got 1.4 million. Meanwhile, Mornye got 16 million views. So this character turned out to be one of the most hyped characters, one of the most interesting characters for the Japanese players. And if you don't know, so this is a different size of Wuthering Waves. As for November 26th, so in the Japanese version, Mornye got 15 million views. In the EN version, she got 2.3 million. In the CN version, she got 27k likes and 51k reposts. And on the Korean side, she got 142k views. Well, it doesn't seem crazy compared to the others, but it said in here, the Korean fans uses different sites called Never, which cannot be accessed because a Korean number is needed. So yeah, I do not expect that we will get another drip marketing today. I don't know if this drip marketing since yesterday, is it considered early or not? Because version 2.8 is just 7-8 days old. So I did not expect that. I thought they will release the drip marketing like in a week probably. But knowing version 2.8 gonna be the shorter one, I think this is a good move because to keep players attached to the game and then to keep them excited about the game. Moreover, with the new character design that looks awesome. But the two things I realized about these two characters is in Lineage's drip marketing, it says Lineage picks up a can of homemade paint and starts spraying into the air. A radiant spectrum of colors takes shape, flowing in midair as if it had a life of its own. From this word, I'm thinking that Lineage's kid might summon some kind of things because it says a spectrum of colors take shape, flowing in midair as if it had a life on its own. So I'm thinking probably the thing that has life on its own might be this cat. I'm not sure, like I'm not really convinced that this is just aesthetic for her motorcycle because we got cats in here, we got big cats in here, we got this giant cat in here at the back, and then we also got this box cat looking thing. So I'm thinking probably she will throw the paint and then somehow it will summon the cat thingy and I will fight alongside with her. I don't know, because in Mornye's drip marketing she got a drone. So I'm thinking these two characters probably will have a device that support them in fight. So Mornye is the drone while Lineage is the cat. Probably it will attack, you know. And looking at the community's reaction about this, it's just crazy. And the most important thing, with the recent rework of the negative statuses in game, with 𝗖•𝗽𝗆𝗆's release and stuff, I think KuroGames will try to push that mechanism to the game and to the character itself, especially in the early version. So if these two characters will need 𝗖•𝗽𝗆𝗆 to be able to work at the maximum potential, people that want them but not pulling for 𝗖•𝗽𝗆𝗆, it's gonna be a little bit of a hard time. So what do you think? Let us know in the comment section. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching.